agriculture, the word sustainability is definitely a buzzword, and that's our topic of discussion today. Tamara, welcome and thank you for joining us. It was such a pleasure listening to you today, and you, the sustainability expert at IFPA. So, what exactly is sustainability within the fresh produce industry?
That is a very good question. So, first of all, I have to say that sustainability is a journey and not a destination. It's a change in mindset. So, a company has to change completely the way they do things in order to embark on a sustainability journey. But we put buckets to how we work in sustainability because you have to define it so you can work effectively. So we work on climate change, we work on regenerative agriculture, packaging, food waste, social responsibility, water, and energy. Those are 7 areas that we are dividing our work.
Where are we at the moment in the world as far as sustainability is concerned? How are we thinking? Do we need it? Is there still a long way to go?
So the world has decided to embark on sustainability collectively, which is wonderful, right? So every company, every institution, it's everywhere and is here with us to stay. And so for produce, the conversation is divided into, let's say, 2 big blocks. One is packaging, sustainable packaging, and the other one is all the work on climate change and regenerative agriculture. So that part of the production practices. Yeah.
Have we got a long way to go to reach? Is there a way? Is there a destination?
No, it's a journey.
Right.
There is no destination. And one has to think about that and embracing the journey and never think that, oh, I'm going to get there, I'm going to solve something. No, it's just a different way of doing things. That's what it is.
Before we started this conversation, we spoke about packaging.
Yes.
I think that's a great concern
Of course.
for all of us, especially
Yes.
for those of us that do recycling. Talk to us about that.
Packaging is on everybody's mind. We as people have grown just not liking plastic, too much packaging, this and that. And so everyone is reacting to that. And mostly regulators, so legislators, governments are reacting to our calls and starting to make laws against, first of all, against single-use packaging. For us in produce, packaging is linked to who we are, produce and floral. It's very much linked to who we are because we grow very perishable products from field to market to consumer through a very, very complex supply chain. And in order to do that with quality, because quality is essential to us, and also food safety, with those 2 attributes, you need packaging. So it's part of who we are. We want to look for packaging that has a smaller environmental footprint, but at the same time, we do need packaging today. So what we want is to tell governments and regulators around the world is that, wait a minute, learn about who we are, what we do with packaging, and help us find that good path. Help us invest in new technology so our packaging is more environmentally friendly, is more recyclable, or it has higher recycled content, or is biodegradable, or we redefine the system and do reusable packaging, things like that. Yeah, that's what we need.
Now we can clearly hear you're not from South Africa. Is this your first time? Have you been here before? Have you had an experience? Have you been to a farm? Give us your feedback.
Not my first time in South Africa. I love this country. I came to South Africa 13 years ago. I came inspired by some of your leaders in this country in conflict resolution and peace building. That's what drew me to South Africa a long time ago. And then I fell in love with the country. Yes, I visited farms. I do visit farms as part of my job, which I love. And I just have a very strong connection to South Africa. I just have the privilege that IFPA has a strong presence here, and I get to talk to and work with one of my favorite countries in the world.
And do you think we're on track as far as sustainability is concerned?
What South Africa does, and it's very particular, is you're one of the most resilient people and cultures I've ever met. And sustainability is all about resiliency and building resilient systems. And I know that with all the challenges that you have, you will embrace and be able to work on sustainability so well. I have already been inspired by some of the companies in South Africa that are doing incredible work in this field, and that there are leaders in regenerative agriculture, for example. And we are showcasing some of these companies in South Africa all over the world as role models.
Tamara, thank you. Well done.
Thank you.
Lovely listening to you this morning as well.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for listening to me.
Well, that's all about sustainability.
Yes.
Fresh produce industry, and good to hear South Africa is on track.